Hi everybody, it's Kristi with Everything Cross Stitch, and this is our release of our October 2022 Everything Cross Stitch Stitchin Stuff Box. This box is absolutely one of my favorites that we've done. In the past for Octobers, we've done a couple Halloween, we've done a fall one. I think we've done 2 fall and 2 Halloween. So we didn't want to keep redoing those type of themes, but we wanted to give you something that falls in line with October and Halloween and all that kind of stuff. So the theme is magic is something you make, and it is based around, with this box, I kind of think of like celestial, astrology, mystical type of things. So like crystal balls, tarot cards, sun and the moon, the stars. It's that kind of theme, which I particularly love. I love all that kind of stuff. And every time I think of this box, and when I was putting it all together and like doing all the stitching for the project, I kept thinking of Fleetwood Mac in the movie Practical Magic. So if you are a fan of either of those things, then you will definitely love this box. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dive in and talk about the products and the exclusive project in this box, because again, it's one of my favorites. We went with purple confetti this time, which I love this color. So, all right, when we open the box, you'll have all your confetti, and then you're going to have your 5x7 insert, which kind of gives an explanation about the box. And on the back are the products that you're getting, and the coupons are on here as well. So, whoops. The box is falling down. So keep out an eye for those. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. First off, it's our exclusive project design was done by Peacock and Fig. I don't know if you guys are familiar with their designs. Their designs are really, really cute, really, really fun. And she was just a blast to work with. We kind of told her where we were going with it, and I didn't even use the words like celestial and astrology or anything like that. I just kind of gave her magic as a baseline, and but not like Harry Potter magic and not like typical Halloween magic. So I literally, those are the 2 things I gave her, and she just came back with an amazing design that I absolutely love. She came back with a design called Astrology Magic. And it's basically, the moon phases, and then you can personalize it. She also included the zodiac signs with the names. So completely optional if you want to include those on the chart itself. They are on the back of the chart. All the astrology, zodiac symbols along with their names. So yeah, and like inside the chart with all the instructions. So yeah, this is really cute. I love the colors she chose. Absolutely perfect. So your exclusive project will be on the bottom, just because it's folded and we wanted to kind of keep that at bay. So he's on the bottom, but he's such a fun project. Along with that, you're going to get your 10 inch by 10 inch piece of 14 count white Aida fabric to stitch the project on. And inside the bag is your DMC thread card along with your number 24 needle. The needle is in a purple kind of package, so he kind of blends in with it. So be careful when taking him out of the bag. Just kind of be on the lookout for him, because he does match the color scheme of the thread card. So, but he's in there, I promise. I'm sure we may miss 1 or 2, but let us know. So yeah, those are all the things you're getting for the project. And we're not really giving you anything to finish the project with. I kind of wanted you guys to be, all you guys get creative with how you finish all of your things. So I'm excited to see how you guys finish this project. I went ahead and did something on my own with products that we have at Everything Cross Stitch. And in the description of the box on the website, those are listed there. So if you choose to finish it like I did, which I'll show you here in a second, you can buy these things at Everything Cross Stitch as a completely optional thing. So I just wanted something really cool to put it in. This is an 8-inch sparkle hoop by Anchor. And like I said, we have these on the website. And I also decided to just kind of give it a little, it says a Debbie Mum ceramic button, and I just attached it with the dark purple thread that comes with the project. And I didn't even like finish the back. It all kind of folded in there and looks nice. And I just thought like I would be able to hang it at my apartment. So that's what I'm going to do. It's really cute. So fits kind of nicely in an 8-inch hoop. Like I said, I went with the purple, but my original idea was to do a wooden hoop and then get some really cool ribbon to like put around it. But then I went downstairs and saw that we had these, and I thought that was even better. So like I said, these are listed in the product description. Should take you right to them on the website if you click on them in the product description of the box. And there is a note on there as well. If you want the purple hoop, you have to specify in your order notes in your checkout. We get these as a pack, so we don't get all the, like, we just get like the colors as they come. We don't get packs of purple and packs of yellow and packs of green. They just come as they come from Anchor. So yeah, so you have to kind of specify that if you want the purple one, you will like the purple one. Also, please note that if you do order these items with your box, it may delay the shipping. We tried to get a bunch of these in just in anticipation of people wanting to order these kinds of things, but we only have so many in inventory, so we will probably have to order a few more of these, and once they come in, we can ship them, you know, with your box. But so keep that in mind, that if you do order these products with your box, that there may be a delay in the shipment of your box while we wait for these little guys to come in. So, but again, completely up to you. I just wanted to show you guys how I finish it. I thought it was really, really cute. I'll give you just like a little close up there. It's really cute. So love, love, love. Okay, so the first product we have is, and I've been wanting to put these products in a box for a while, so I'm really glad we got a chance to put these in. The first one is this Dritz Fray Check, which is perfect for any type of craft. So if you're working on any type of crafting that involves fabric, even clothes, this works on clothes. It is very, very cool. I actually went to YouTube and found some really cool tutorials for it. So those are out there if you would like a tutorial on them. It's basically just a glue that you will put around the edges of your fabric, and it takes about 10-15 minutes to dry. And once it's dry, you can go along the line of your fabric and cut off the, you know, pieces that are fraying if those are there. If not, it just seals it so the fabric doesn't fray. So really great, especially if you're like finishing a project or while you're stitching, if you don't want, you know, want it to fray. I will say when you open the bottle and use it for the first time, there's two options. You can do a little cut, like at an angle, to cut it open like you would like a normal glue. But it does come out faster. It'll come out with a lot if you do cut it at an angle and you have like a larger hole. Or you could take like a safety pin or a needle and just pop down into the opening and make like a smaller opening so you're not getting as much glue. So yeah, just a little tidbit on that I found out. So this is really, really awesome. I can't wait to hear you guys, your guys' feedback on it. Like I said, everybody says this is a crafter's dream if you use any type of fabric. So have fun with this. I'm sure it'll be helpful, especially with linens, any type of even weave. That stuff frays on me all the time. So I'll be using this. The next product is called the Boo Boo Brush, and obviously I put it in the October box because it has the word boo in it. But this is such a cool product from Yarn Tree. He will be the packaging, the product itself won't be bent, but the packaging will a little bit just so we could fit it in the box. We weren't aware of how large it came when we ordered it for this box, so yeah. But basically this is a really cool product to help if you had to pull any stitches out from the back of your project, which I had to do with this. I did do some frogging because I counted wrong, and so you'll see how the next product comes in helpful with that. But anyway, so if you have any stitches that you have to pull out from the back of your project, the larger side of the brush, which I believe is the top part, I think he's considered the large. There's a whole written thing here that you can read, but I think the top part is larger, and it helps like kind of get the main pieces off the back, so you would just kind of brush it and help get those off. And then the smaller part, they're just like finer bristles more of them are put together, so that I consider that the smaller size. That helps like really dig it out from the back if you have them stuck in there, and you don't have to fuss with getting it from the front or anything like that, so it won't mess up the front of your fabric, and it also won't pull on any other stitches. So this is such a really cool product. I cannot wait to hear your guys's feedback on this. There wasn't a ton of tutorials on this online, so I think it's just learning as you go and like reading the directions that Yarn Tree put out there. So yeah, Boo Boo Brush. The next product is awesome. I am very excited about this because this came in so handy when I was stitching this, because I'm not an avid advanced cross stitcher. I'm still very beginning, intermediate maybe. That's pushing it. But so yeah, I found this product quite handy when stitching this. It is from My Big Toe Designs. She hand makes these, so she was able to put our name on them, and we picked out the colors, so it was a lot of fun to collaborate with her on this. So it is called a thread hopper, and basically I'll kind of give like a small tutorial. There are a few tutorials out there on YouTube if you want to check them out. Probably be a little bit better than mine, but anyway, it's two needles held together by some very cool, sturdy, pretty thread, and then she puts these little beads on them at the end, so they're like really, really pretty. And we asked her to do some fall colors, so each of you will be getting a different version of this. But anyway, so let's say you're working on your pattern. Let me find my pattern first. I put it back in the bottom of the box. So your pattern here, let's say you finish this moon, and now you got to count over to this moon. I don't know. How are you gonna get there? I mean, for me, I was like, what? How am I going to get over there? So basically, you would count on your chart how many squares that is. And the cool thing about this is, on your fabric, I'm going to just half it because it's, smaller. You would put your first needle down where you're at, where you're wanting to count from. And then you would take the second needle and you would just count your squares over and then anchor it so you know like where to go. And another thing is, if you're moving like a lot, you could, count to 10, put that there, know that that's 10, and then take your other one where it's anchored and count like your next 10. So how cool is that? This was extremely helpful for me, and I think it would also help people who aren't used to stitching on like any type of even weave, and it's over 2. So this would actually be really helpful for learning that type of, stitching on linens and luganas and things like that. So yeah, so this guy is really, really helpful, and shout out to My Big Toe Designs for just nailing it with this product. Like I said, they hand make these. I'm sure people have made them something similar to this themselves for home, but now there's like a cute little product. Sorry, I'm just trying to put this back together and put it back in the package. But so yeah, super, super cute. And just kind of really handy to have for any type of project. So yeah. All right. So that is this box. Like I said, I'm kind of obsessed with it. I love it. I'm a big fan of, like I said, celestial and astrology, Fleetwood Mac, things like that. So this one was really fun. It was really fun to come up with all the phrasing and wording and the little clip arts and things like that. So I had a really good time with this, and the project is really, really fun. And again, these products, if you want to finish it like I did, are available at Everything Cross Stitch. But again, keep in mind, it could delay your box shipping if you order these things with it. So hopefully not, but it could. So I'm just putting that out there just in case. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Really hope you appreciate this box, and we'll see you in January for our next one. Happy stitching.